delay going on. Okay. All right, stream has started, guys. Welcome, everybody. We are going to be live here on Hell Let Loose, 49 versus 49, TL versus GBI. I am your host tonight for this lovely evening on Utah Beach. Smithers, Helios member, professional Hell Let Loose competitive player, and I am joined tonight by a quite the cast. I would like to welcome Braz, Adners, and Davico. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight.
What's up, Smithers?
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for having us.
Such a pleasure.
Thank you, guys. For those of you who don't know, Adners was a former HLL armor tank professional, and so I'm looking forward to see his feedback tonight here on Utah Beach. But we'll go ahead and get started by joining the Arty. Perfect. Night Saw. Excellent. I will join as a rifleman. Perfect. And let's just get away here. Nice little tucked up corner of the map.
Yeah. I'm a little washed up. It's been a while, but back in the old days, there was kind of a meta for what you did with the tanks on Utah. Try to shove the Lux into the point, basically, and then try to keep the medium alive. I mean, that's what we like to do. But
yeah, I think
it's still same old, where you cap first, win.
Yeah,
Now,
and
do we know? Is there
Go
going to
ahead,
be snipes, or is there a gentleman agreements with no snipes?
I don't know, so it's going to be a surprise to all of us. But we're about to find out. So we have WN4 here as the midpoint, going from top, mid, top, and mid. So the Allies have the advantage with AA battery being on their front door, and then the Germans will have that big, wide diagonal push going from the Grand Creek. And we got WN4 here. All right, let's start with Adners. What's going to be the armor play here? Where are we going to see these tanks fight? Where are we going to see them here?
So, as usual, a lot of this depends on if the trucks make it. If we see some spicy snipes, then it's a little tough to just shove a tank in the point because he'll just die. But, you know, putting a Lux or a P4 in that big barn is a classic move. Possibly the most classic move. But if they're a little behind, then maybe kind of sneak around along those hedges to the west, or to the west. But we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what happens. That's what Axis should do. It's a little more challenging for the Allies. The cover's not as good over there if you want to get close. And those hedges are dangerous if you want to get really close to the point. So I'm curious to see what they'll do.
Yeah, it should be quite the engagement. I'm not too familiar with GBI's armor crews, but we'll see what we got. As we take a look here at the roster, GBI is mostly GBI. We got a few fills here from VLK. We have our good friend Hagrid from XD coming in. We have City, who I'm assuming is streaming? ? Not too sure. Who else we got down here? Bloody 9 is down there. Okay, we saw. We mentioned Hagrid, BC Finest, familiar with them. Okay.
Did I say Widow or?
Yeah, Widow is also playing over there. Probably wants to take a break from.
Oh yeah,
he's doing a quad header this weekend.
Yeah, quad header. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Widow plays in Helios, and he has been in 2 matches so far this weekend. So this will be his 3rd, and his 4th coming in tomorrow. Here we have the opening. WN4. Trucks going out. We have one big blob of trucks, actually.
That's a column right there, baby.
Oh, dude.
Interesting.
Route. Oh.
I wonder if TL is going to play retake or if they're going to push heavy front door.
Yeah, I don't think
we're in that truck in the middle.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen this before. New meta.
Uh-oh. How stacked is that truck near the creek?
Let's take a look. Pretty stacked.
Ooh,
pretty stacked.
Pretty stacked.
They got the heavy hitters in that one.
I haven't seen any rockets flying.
Yeah,
it must have been this.
Oh, there was one.
Okay, here we go. GBI flooding the north of the point, not even bothering with the middle.
Yeah, they jumped out early.
They did.
They are
See, they'll
saying,
just on this hard cap.
yep. I think they're saying, you know what? We're gonna set up for the retake here.
Oh, double Lux opening too. That's a classic move as well.
Here comes their medium on the main road. We got City on MG over there.
City playing MG. Party coming down on points. We'll leave the camera here as we see how the point develops.
TL's at half cap right now already.
Yeah, I mean, going to the north means they've basically given up this cap. I feel like they must be planning to retake.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Widow
GBI's
just W keying.
yeah, Widow's like, hey man, I get to play infantry, no
Yeah.
command comms.
No
I'm
more
gonna-
selling.
I'm gonna enjoy this one while I have a can.
So Spinners, I think there's a tank to your left, bottom left of your screen. Yeah, they've got one of them at the map edge.
Stewie or a
You
Greyhound
can
there.
see it shooting. Yeah.
I've been looking for the medium.
The medium's by City.
Oh, it is? Okay. Yeah, that's a
TL
classic
almost
point.
capped here.
Is that another Stewart off in the field? No, that's the recon.
That Luke's
Okay.
goes down on point.
Ooh, GBI gets some bodies at the point.
Looks like GBI just lost a tank
Whoa.
too right there. I'm not sure what that was.
It was
Medium's
contesting
engaging
for,
something right now. Them two mediums might be fighting.
And we should have the first cap to TL. Oh, just TL's on Axis today, and GBI is on Allies. That's for those of you who haven't recognized that yet. First cap goes to TL on WN4. Nothing. We have some, obviously, presence in the south here, which we're going to see a constant fight over this house, this complex down here. I think some teams call it the Alamo. And then we have the classic whore house up here in the top. And we'll...
No
as
MG in there, I'm surprised.
Yeah. As we kind of talked about before, it looks like GBI played for the recap. They have solid positioning set up in the south and the north. So they're just going to see if they're able to penetrate this point here. And let's see what we got going on.
They are just so heavy south right now. They are maxing grandpas. Oh my goodness. Alamo is getting flooded by about 20 GBI guys right now.
Yeah, there's not enough TL presence over there, I think, to stop that if they get on these hedges.
Yeah, TL is being sandwiched inside the points. Look at all those bodies. Just...
And the Stewart and the medium are both pushing up. Both Stewarts from both sides, north and south. They're really tightening that noose.
Oh, cap is starting to go in GBI's favor. Looks
tank
like
is-
just sector so far.
The last Blue Blairy got shut down in the south.
Oh, the Stewart's deep. Look at the Stewart going on a Rambo run.
He's trying to get some OPs.
He got one in the back.
Oh, he's going for the P4. P4 knows. P4 completely knows.
Oh my god, the P4 might be dead here. Spillers.
Wait.
Look at the
Waiting
P4.
for the down.
Oh,
No.
he just killed him.
It's bizarre. He had his gun turned backwards instead of turning the tank, but I guess it worked.
That P4 over by Shane almost got flanked by a Stewie. That was a close one.
Yeah. But Brass, he did damage to it, and he shot it, so he must have been backward. He was a gun off the back. Must have been what happened.
GBI played for retake, and it looks like it's going to go in their favor here.
Just there's one OP it looks like on the point for TL, but not much else.
Let's take a look
Yeah,
at the
that,
map here.
That
they got a
south
few
overload.
OPs.
That was brutal for TL. That was like 20 guys south.
GBI capturing the southern barn, moving into the northern barn, most likely next. TL being pushed out of the hard cap pretty much.
So here's the next question: is what's the setup looking
P-
like for the next point?
P4 is gonna be diving.
Trying to make a hero play here. Let's see what he can do.
Except there's an AT guy that.
Widow.
Oh,
Oh,
nice save, Widow.
oh, he's gonna get.
Oh, Widow! Not like that.
like that.
Brutal.
Looks like GBI is about to get the cap off right here.
Was that artillery?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how TL resets here. Okay, defense. One
Rolling.
Gary just got taken down.
They're rolling
Gino,
up a heavy right now.
JB
Yeah,
commanding
some
tonight.
rapid.
What just went down there? Is that the P4?
I think that
Is
was.
that the medium?
Oh, a
it's a
truck.
truck.
This truck. P4 is actually still alive in the barn, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
they-
Widow's coming for it.
Yeah, he's not
Ooh.
happy about getting run over.
No, he's not. Let's see if he gets his revenge here. Oh, he
Widow
takes out the
jam.
rocket.
Oh,
And he
hit me.
fire. Oh!
Oh, kills both infantry.
Wait.
And the arty shell gets him.
But that's a bad spot to be that P4. You're totally hosed.
That might have been
Yeah.
a friendly arty shell,
Grounded.
to be honest. Let's see if Blitz can finish it off. One last rocket should do it.
Yeah, this P4 is just so toast.
He's just
He
playing for
knows
the
it.
highlight reel at this point.
Oh yeah, this is oh,
Oh,
and wop bop a dooey. There goes the P4.
looks like they've already got decent pressure on that creek front door.
Nope. Recon tank coming in. Somebody wants a heavy.
Let's go take a look at the map here. Yeah, this is just going to be a brutal retake attempt for TL here.
Let's go take a peek at the front door creek, see what GBI is developing on offense right now. Looks
Yeah,
like
let's
they're already
go.
pushing pretty heavy.
Yeah, solid TL presence back here. Once again, they could just hold them to the hedgerows.
Yeah, that creek push is brutal.
Yeah.
Dav, you know about that one.
Yeah, I know about that one. But you don't have
Just
to.
getting
You must
farmed.
not give up though, because if you can make through that creek, it's one good assault point for the creek.
Got a GBI
Right, yeah.
GBI Greyhound trying to make something happen.
Probably gonna splash down that creek.
Yeah, Davico, for those of you who don't know, Davico is a meat grind extraordinaire. He has died hundreds of times in single matches to enemy arty and tanks and satchels and nades and shovels, all that sort of stuff. So
Just
Yeah.
attract them.
And for those of you who don't know, Braz here will single-handedly have kills with about every weapon possible during a game, whether it's an MG, mine, knife, machine gun, carbine, everything. He'll
Just
grab
gotta change
it.
it up, you know? Gets
He'll-
boring.
Yeah, exactly. He'll grab it and he'll kill you with it. But yeah, so it's what do we got here? We have TL is going to be in a stalemate in the north. They got an AT gun up. But it's all going to come down to them being able to push east to get to the church and then up to the Alamo and be able to hold that to push into win 4. They have a couple OPs here, but this is just a tank wipe away from being taken out, though.
Yeah,
What else
those
we-
OPs are all like on the other side of an open field, so
Yeah.
Where are their first heavies positioning right now? Are they going for front door
There's
fourth or
one at the top with a repair station. Is that just one repair station, or are they building a little repair station house?
Looks like they just got one right now. And
they
then
got
they
a
got the
second
other.
one on their way up?
Yep. Other heavies right on the way up.
Looks like GBI is making some really good ground in this creek. There's no TL presence whatsoever.
Yeah, this is scary. This is a hole in the line.
Oh,
What is
Oh,
that
and
right
that
there?
Gary
Fucking
spawn's
crazy, guys.
getting camped.
Hagrid is just annihilating that.
Oh my
One
goodness.
Oof.
Oh
Hagrid.
my god.
What was that, about 7
Hagrid.
guys down? Let's gets by.
Greyhound
He's
is going to
running.
be
That
peeking into
Greyhound.
points.
Yeah, and they got a garrison.
Okay, I'm
Now
just
it's
gonna
starting to get dangerous for the Creek's assault on the Lagrange.
Yeah, it looks like all the OPs got wiped up here, so that is free and clear for GBI. And now it's just that open
Yeah.
field that they're going to be boxed out in.
I can just hear JB's voice. We need spawns, Charlie.
Yeah.
Just like the good old days in TL.
Yeah. Those good old days. A time, what's the phrase? I can't think of the phrase I'm thinking of right now. So never
Oh.
mind.
Nice rocket kill.
Okay, we'll just keep the camera right here right now. See how the situation of the Grand Creek develops. As GBI has pretty much cleared out the entire sector.
TL is finally reacting to that push. It's good to see. They're not just giving that up for free. That was scary a second ago there, but they seem to plug the gap.
Oh, would that Greyhound just blow up a truck?
Sure. That is a risky OP right there. That open field OP.
Sure is.
Ooh, we see rockets on the right. Might be going for the EOP.
Back on Widow Cam. Gets gunned down.
Just gonna check the stream real quick, make sure everything's coming in okay. You guys keep talking away.
What server is this hosted on for stats?
GBI's. GBI Gary Buster's Inc. US West.
Yeah, it's difficult to push the crease as long as this house hasn't been taken.
Yeah. Them filling that up was smart.
On the side. Well, they're trying hard.
Map's all about having the best rectangles. You gotta have better rectangles than them. One thing I'm wondering is where the allied heavies are. I haven't seen any of them, but then again, I haven't seen much of the TL ones either.
We saw some big armor play in the beginning. Now, what do you think they must be doing?
I bet they're building. I bet they're gonna plan a push. That when
They
they're
want to
building
stack
up a little fortress.
Yeah, you think they want to stack the heavies before making a play?
Yeah, I mean that's that can be a really effective move, but it just requires a lot of coordination because you're putting all your eggs in one basket. All it takes is 2 guys with a satchel or a good precision strike, and there goes a ton of resources. So just have to see how well they can put that together.
It looks like Hagrid's in the back line over there doing some whammo work on. It just burned 2 OPs, I believe. Wonder where he came from.
Where did he come from?
Hagrid running support in the back line.
Bad luck, know where he is.
Looks like GBI's got some whammo set up on TL. I wonder if TL's returning the favor over by Hill 5 or Chapel.
Ooh, bad luck. Does he see him? Hagrid
can hear him.
He knows he's there. You can hear him breathing.
Ooh, Hagrid in the bush.
That's a proper Braz move right there.
Takes him
down.
Brazzed. Hagrid
What's
heard those footsteps.
going on?
Oh, there's 4th cap pressure. What's going on here at Creek? Is it just sector?
It
must
looks
just
to be
sector.
just sector, but TL is absent many Garys. I think they just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Garys at the moment.
But if they lose this point, they'll have 1 Gary.
Yeah.
What's going on a little bit south of you? Does is there anything coming from south, Smithers? On yeah, they got some whammo back line.
2 SLs moving in the back line here.
They must have a Gary somewhere down here. Let's see what they set up here for the attack.
2 possible OPs. Oh, this is the commander's worst nightmare right here. 2
It's a
SLs.
scary one.
Oh yeah, in the back
We got
line.
Widow. Did Widow
Oh.
switch to SL?
Did he?
He is. Yeah, he's on the right of your screen.
What in the world?
Oh, yep, there he is.
You just couldn't get enough of SLing, I guess.
So did either of them get an OP down?
I think he's going for the greedy player right here. Get nice and close and flood the hard cap. Put a lot of pressure on him, make him panic. Really worried about TL's south and back line. They really don't have any Garys set up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
the
gonna ask you to
radar.
look up north. But there's nothing going on up there. There's nothing getting set up. They probably
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, it's just going to be around LeGrand Creek. It seems the action is going to be. The heavies are upholding the field, but unless TL makes a big push, you know, after fighting LeGrand Creek. But Sandere coming into the point. Will
Okay.
he get
3
down?
OP incoming.
I think he dropped it on the road, but I haven't
hope
seen
so.
anyone join him. Oh look, that's where they got the Gary. It looks like back in that little tree.
Yeah, let's take a look over here.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, yeah. No.
That's
OP.
OP. Okay.
OP
Yeah,
tucked in the
even
bush.
better.
Very nice. Gary has to be down here somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be. Look at them. They're so wide all the way to win 7.
Oh, there. Oh no, those tires.
Look at. We even got Prawn Hub, W key and frontline commander. Love to see it.
All right, Gary's somewhere down here to the south. We won't spend too much time looking for it, but somewhere down there. Let's go back to the point. TL calls back a whole bunch. Well, not a whole bunch, maybe like 4 or 5. Okay, just to help deal with this pressure. But GBI is beginning to swarm it. Not one.
TL. Oof, they're getting just circled right now from front
Yeah.
door and south.
This
So
looks.
Smithers,
Yep.
as
What's up?
As the expert commander you are, what are you thinking about in this situation if you were TL?
Oof, man, I am calling everybody back from up here and getting the tanks just to reestablish the line. That's what I'm doing. We got to lure GBI out from here. Just let them take this ground, and we got to solidify this round around LeGrand Creek, and we have to use the armor in a defensive manner. No,
This
really.
is not looking too good for them right now.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
1 OP left on the point. No garrisons.
Yeah, I don't see how they transition those 2 heavies up there into taking WN4. I don't see how you do it. I just don't see how it's going to
They
gonna
have
work.
a third joining them.
They have
Yeah.
one last OP with Pero. I think it's he knows where he is.
Yeah, Widow, BC Finest, Kiss a Homie moving in. GBI has solid,
Oh, nice grenade.
strong point
Yeah.
control here.
I think it should wipe the OP. And
It's a really smart grenade use.
Let's see if they get one more wave off, or is that OP gone? I think that's... Yeah, that's their last OP gone, so they have no more spawns in hard cap. I don't think it's looking too great for them right now.
No, it is. No, it is not.
Yeah, Hippie, let's see if he can save it.
Bombing run coming in.
is that it's 2 going in the point?
No, it's a medium.
Reinforcing the it's a medium.
Yeah.
Medium.
See, TL really needs to bring their tanks and help this defense. They're still up on WN4. Like,
With
Yeah.
guys pushing them, they're gonna
Yeah.
get satcheled.
Defensive bombing run coming in. Vegas money line is
Lucky.
over under 4. I think 4.5. I think it was 0, fortunately, for JB.
Looks like they called the all in on defense here. We got a nice
Yeah.
good big wave from TL here. Airhead coming in.
Yep, that
Looks
is
like
a
an enemy airhead.
GBI airhead coming in.
Where's that gonna come down? I guess they've got the pressure. It's gonna be hard for TL to get to that. This is where you need tanks. If the tanks are here, blow all the people up off the plane, you can probably just walk up to that airhead and just pop it.
Anders, do you think they're pinned? I really wonder if they're pinned. You think they could
Just
be
back
pinned from a?
out.
I think they could be pinned from a sightline up here. Let's take a
The
quick
two over
look.
there.
I wonder if they're. Oh, they're also fighting infantry.
I think they're overcommitting up here, and they've stayed here so long. Everybody knows they're here, and now you've got Hagrid and Samrin, and they're hosed.
They just gotta pull out.
They gotta cut their losses. They're gonna lose a heavy, but they need to try to get at least 2 of them out of there.
Yeah,
They could get those 2 out if they left right now.
That one by the ruins is kind of scaring me. He has no infantry around him, and he's sticking around. He needs to just hightail it out, save the fuel.
Does he have a satchel on him? No satchel. Nobody
they're
is.
just toying with him.
Hagrid's probably gonna come in.
Hagrid?
Rocket here.
Oh yeah, okay. Here's the rocket. 1 rocket in the Tiger's ass. GBI is gonna take LeGrand Creek. 2nd rocket in the Tiger's ass.
Didn't disable.
Didn't disable.
Blitz
Tigers-
is gonna come. Oh, never mind.
well. They have an opportunity. They can maybe get that out now. Did Hagrid shoot 2?
Yeah,
Hagrid shot
Hagrid's
2,
out.
Yeah, he just needs to run.
See if a heavy catches him slipping or something. I'm surprised he's not engine. He got 2 in the ass and he's not engine.
So, could you look at the armor score real quick to see if they killed a heavy while we weren't looking?
Yeah, sure. Let me take a look here.
I'm just curious what they were doing up there that whole time.
276, 276.
It's hard to
190.
say.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Okay.
Braz, how much is a heavy again? How much score? do you
You're
get tonight?
asking the wrong person for that.
Oh, dude, you used to be a tanker.
A pub tanker.
Dude, in
Okay.
pubs, that's the only time the score matters.
GBI actually doesn't have a strongholds. No Gary up on the strong point, I guess.
Looks
or...
like that airhead's just getting farmed by Artie right here.
So TL may have a chance to take this back.
We got Dante farming that airhead with MG. That's probably been saving a lot of manpower on the point. That's probably a big play right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're not getting many spawns on at all.
And that medium looks like he was looking for him.
And they're starting the gap now.
Yeah, let's see if
Yeah.
we have 2 squad leads, Let's and Butters over there. TL would need to get some SLs to flood this point with bodies.
They
Do
do
they
have a
have
good
any
chance.
some?
They
Or
have a
is
lot
it
of
the only one?
pressure from south.
They need to
GBI.
whip those tigers down here too. They need to get.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't think GBI got a Gary up. It doesn't seem to be. Data over here, moving in the back line, takes down 1.
Might take the OP. Dangerous for GBI.
Yeah, I mean, I think TL's gonna retake this.
Yeah, that's a big play. That's like
This is
their
a huge
only
opportunity.
defensive OP right there. Oh, they have 1 more, but it's a recon OP. That's a really big play. He's on the Gary right now. Data. Hello?
Data. Hello?
He's
Oh,
probably
no.
there.
He must have seen it. He was,
Yeah.
he
Oh,
was
okay.
looking. He was looking.
All right, that's.
Oh,
He might
Oh,
have-
if he was looking with.
oh.
He didn't
No.
look hard enough.
You hate to see it.
might be good though, because I think they might get the recap
Yeah,
possibly.
there you go. So here's a question: did they move any of their garrisons? Like, is this gonna give them some new pressure that they need?
No, they got Creek. Looks like they fully took control of north. I'm surprised TL's not really coming off that main road from west for some reason. Oh, they just got a spawn wave now, but they really need to get that Gary there a lot sooner.
What are they doing? Driving off the map to go north again? What is happening?
Is that going to work out? Is they're going to have enough time?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, if they're doing it, I'm sure they practice it. Yeah, that corner, you can do that. I still don't think we need to put any more resources up there, but...
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
a easily defensible area up here. I mean,
Yeah.
you have so much open field and everything, and as long as you have MGs up and tanks, you should be okay.
Probably lead.
I'd really like to see a Tiger help them push the front door to get their fourth back, but they're both...
Or even a P4 or a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, like, all you need is just HE.
they need something just to shell the point, lighten up the infantry a bit. Hagrid just W keying their front door west. Tiger
Oh,
just
the
took a
Tiger
shot
took
in
a
the
hit.
turret.
From the right side.
What is that? Is that 76? Oh,
Yeah,
double turret shot.
Nice angle. Nice angle.
Damn.
Caught him lacking there.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the problem: is like you start losing vision, you start losing your situational awareness. Like all the OPs are gone, you're pushed back.
Yeah, that's true.
Nowhere safe.
They got
Yeah,
one
'cause-
heavy. It's moving towards Lagrange.
Yeah, they got one Tiger making their way there now, but it's a little late.
Just a truck. What's the
What
fuel
up?
situation?
What was that? Sorry.
Fuel.
820.
Good fuel. Yes. I'd spawn
Just-
one bottom. I'd respawn. Ugh, top.
Yeah.
They just gotta get one to help the creek push.
Yeah.
And anything that comes out of middle or top, they're gonna know exactly where it is at this point.
Looks like one of the 76 just took a shot. They're gonna try to get a double tap going here. His friendly buddy is trying to spot the tank so they can set up a double tap.
Oof. So, Anders, tell us, how does a double tap work? How do you coordinate that in armor?
So it's always a little challenging. One, you have to have good knowledge of where the other tank is. So either somebody else pinging it for you, or like you actually looking at it, getting out like Braz was saying, and using your binoculars to spot the tank and hope they don't just dome you. And then the next step is to like just say who's gonna be first and who's gonna be second, and make sure you don't block the guy in the back. That's the way you fuck things up. But you basically want to. Oh, saying you then you wait for them to shoot and then you push. Just
Oh,
like
here
that.
they go.
I love
Here they go.
this. I love this.
This is now this is not great. The guy in the front needs to keep driving. All right, one hit, or I didn't see the hit actually.
Oh, that was
Oh.
beautifully
That was
executed.
textbook double tap.
Wow. That was something else.
That was well done. Put that in the textbooks.
Damn.
I'd love to see
Damn.
a precision to back it up. Double
Yeah.
precision.
Yeah, no, this is the danger. Setting up the double tap can take time, and if you're slow, what this guy's doing is a little risky.
Is that an AT gun or is that another tank shooting at them?
I think it sounds like,
AT gun.
yeah.
Oh, alright. They were
There's
trying
a-
to set up a double tap of their own.
Yep. And an AT gun plus a heavy can do it as well.
Yeah, TL is down to one Tiger. One Tiger.
No, they
left.
have one more front door fourth.
Oh,
Yes.
yep. Okay, all right. So two
Near the
Tigers.
main road. Yeah.
But they're
We
gonna
have,
have to wait a couple ticks for that third one to get back.
Yeah, I think oh, yeah, they found that AT gun.
TL's really starting to feel the pressure on their fifth front door here.
Yeah. Dang, it looks so close that they were going to capture Legrand too. It really did. It looks so
Yeah.
close.
They just needed to have the fifth line Gary set up before they lost fourth, you know?
Yeah. Looks like they just got some sector pressure down there.
Precision coming in.
No, strafing, just strafing.
Oh, okay.
The double tap is still ready to go. Look at
Yeah,
that.
man.
Yeah, they're ready. So that's nice. The guy in the front is kind of blocking for the guy in the back. Yeah.
They're just
Now-
shelling infantry.
So if one of them takes a hit, they just back off, and the other one looks for who shot them.
Now, Adners, would you consider bringing a third tank here?
I would probably send a third tank somewhere else. Because,
Okay.
as Braz was saying, this is a lot of stuff concentrated in one spot. Like, it kind of sucks to get precision struck. These tanks don't turn... I mean, you shouldn't get hit by it. These guys should... I hope they're paying very close attention for that noise, but it's awkward if you lose 2 tanks to a precision strike.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good. But they've got that angle totally locked down, so I'd probably use the third one to watch and make sure nothing can sneak up on them. Basically like the security tank.
Yeah.
And let those guys just go crazy.
Once again, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming TL versus GBI. TL's on the Axis side, GBI allies. Midpoint was win 4. TL capped first, but GBI played strongly for the recap with north by Whorehouse and south by Alamo, and swarmed in after the initial cap and took it back from TL. And then they, after about 10 minutes or so, was able to capture LeGrand Creek, but we...
TL just lost a Tiger in front door 4th.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Damn.
Yeah. At this point, you just got to go where the mass is, and I think it's tough. This is tough. This is a really tough spot to be in.
They are getting some decent offensive pressure, though. It might bring GBI back and off their 5th front door a little bit.
So here's another factor. You know exactly where 2 of their heavies are, so you can probably pretty safely take like a Lux or take a medium tank and go just like put pressure on LeGrand Creek. LeGrand Creek doesn't need a heavy. It needs just something that can splash HE and something expendable. So you can let that heavy up there tangle with double tap.
Bloody Nine taking a rocket to the face.
Save the OP.
Haggard just W keying as always. Is that a rep station or something?
Good
Rep.
Yeah.
guess. That's
They
what...
do explode a little differently.
Mm.
And there's their medium.
How is that thing still alive? I'm really curious what killed their Tiger front door there. I hope it wasn't this guy.
Awkward.
Yeah.
There's another Ivy coming front door
Does
for
GBI
TL.
have a 3rd heavy in the field? I've yet to see one.
Looks like
They
they
have
just
the
got
2
these
here.
2 here.
Oh,
Got a
now they
rep
had a repair
station.
like that.
It's always nice when your infantry take care of you. GBI is really starting to pressure map edge now. They got 2
They-
SLs.
Are pushing in front door.
Yeah, all the
Holy moly.
The Artie and the HEs off those 2 tanks is hard to deal with.
Yeah, they basically can't go in front of the radar station. They have to stay behind it.
Oh, the satchel.
That Artie is just farming that garrison.
Yeah, I
This
forgot
is
the
not
allies.
looking good.
Yeah, the allies
This
already
Tiger.
can reach back here. Yep.
This Tiger
Good old
can't do anything.
Utah.
He can't move. All he can do is cover this one angle.
For the garrison.
Oh,
and
no.
get shut down by the tank.
This
That
is,
notification popping up. They're probably shaking in their boots right now.
in their
JB's yelling.
britches. Is that the what do we got
Oh,
here?
look at the 2 tanks are WK
Oh, yeah.
point. The column, the
Here we
RP
go.
tank column.
They probably
They know
have.
where it-
Is it go ahead? Anders? Go ahead.
No,
I
I mean
want-
they know exactly where his Tiger
they're gonna push this Tiger, I bet.
is. And they're
Ooh.
probably almost out of ammo too.
Oh, he wrecks the first
Rick.
shot.
Oh, that's bad, dude.
Oh, and it
Oh, rep
ricks.
station.
Turret.
We
Yup,
got
bye-bye
the
rep
rep
station.
station, yeah.
One in the
That's-
turret. He ricks. Oh no. It's a
There we go.
rick fest.
Now they can't even see him. Yeah. So you don't have to kill. Oh wait.
Oh, there's a medium behind the
tank.
tiger.
Oh!
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh. That was
Not
like
like
it.
that.
Not like that.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow, that-
Man.
So they don't have a third heavy. I think it's just the 2 heavies and a medium right now.
Look.
Damn.
Sometimes.
And the
You don't
Garrison's
really-
gonna get killed right here.
Yeah. That's a brutal move. And you know what? Classic Axis move. Nobody wants to run the Panzerschreck because you have to have a Car 98.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't see. I see 1 AT.
Oh my god, look at that HQ spawn. Wow.
The medium coming down the back, clear up the UPs that's left.
TL really needs
GBI.
to get their ATs. That airhead's dropping down. GBI airhead right here.
GBI airhead right in front of the radar tower. I wonder if this is when they're going to go all in. Panzer IV in the back line.
Yogi Bear is defending that airhead with his life.
I think. Oh.
He's
oh.
defending it, yep. Mr. Insane Bunny
Is
needs
there-
to get a rocket on this airhead.
Is there going to be a spawn? Oh, my
the
gosh.
heavies.
Come
the
on,
heavies watching
come on,
it.
Bunny. Oh,
The
Okay.
allied medium got
Oh,
taken
well.
down.
that was a small wave.
Yeah, kind of.
I was expecting a much bigger wave, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a TL bombing run?
It is
Nope,
a GBI bombing run. TL does have pressure on 4th, though, so GBI can't go all in. This
It's like-
this could be very interesting if TL's able to get a few more OPs down there, crash 4th.
This next spawn wave is surely going to be huge, right? On this. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
They realized they had it. Somebody was
Look
yelling in command chat.
Hager was locking it down for him. It's not looking great. Does TL have any tanks up? Oh, they just lost something over there. Was that a Tiger that just went down? By
Flooding.
Sad Panda?
They just got to get a satchel on that bunker, but I don't think.
Yeah, another Tiger just got killed, I believe.
Yeah, it's a tiger.
Strafing run to add insult to injury. Oh man. They have 2 OPs left to save the dream.
Couple OPs. Somebody did build a Gary back here in HQ.
They're stacking that bunker. If TL gets a satchel in that bunker, that'll be huge.
They're gonna rush everything they can here.
This
Tank goes
76
down?
is pushing,
What was that?
so they can't push out their HQ.
Oh, this is just a truck.
Mm.
Just a truck. Okay.
That's
Yeah,
truck.
it's just a truck.
City trying to mop up a couple extra kills before the game's over with that MG.
Oh man.
Mm.
Pressure on 4th from Yamanjo, but it's. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Yeah. Those tanks
Oh.
really.
Big wave.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that spawn wave. Oh my
Yeah.
Lord in heaven.
Honestly, that's a great airhead by GBI.
Wow, look at that hard cap. Holy moly.
Everyone in the bunker.
Everyone.
Doesn't matter. They're in the
Art
bunker.
is dropping, but it's dropping on top of the bunker. If it was just a
Wow.
bit further, it might have caught the wave.
Wow.
That was a great game.
That was a good game.
Wow. Yeah.
Tank play was crazy on GBI's part that
They were
game.
very well coordinated.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. That then that double tap too. Those double taps, and then the medium coming in behind the Tiger.
Yeah, the fact that wasn't called out,
Oh.
oof.
Yeah,
Well,
as you see it in
and
chat.
It probably
wasn't-
was.
Wasn't a single Shrek in sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that medium should have got there. Wow.
Sad Panda, run it back. I love the optimism.
Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, it was 5-0, but at least we had a. I mean, there was some. We got some highlights out of it, but.
Tigers said that medium stayed alive way too long. We all agree on that one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. But all right, everybody. So that is GBI versus TL. Thank you for joining me, Braz, Adners, and Devaco.
Yeah, it was a good time. Thanks for having me.
Of course, we'll have to do this. We'll have to do this again sometime. And if you would like a Liz Smithers stream, feel free to reach out to me on Discord. I'm in the Helios Discord, or you can find me anywhere in Discord, really. All right, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.